we do have a feature set which we call seamless imports, and these are mainly libraries, so let's talk about them as well. Let's talk about the seamless imports.
Yeah, about the seamless imports, these are things that for those who don't have to download files, SKP files or whatever you would like to import, and then find it and then import it and then scale it and then digest it. It's usually an automated way of just one click, find something and then use it. The nice prototype of this thing, how it works all over in ARCHLine, is actually the 3D warehouse. Let's just make space for it because I would like to download the bench. I will download it here, so I just made space for that. And then I will use the 3D warehouse. The 3D warehouse is an online warehouse. You can only use this if you are online. And then you can search for any sort of things from plants to cars to furniture. Now I will find the bench. And let's just, yeah, I think a simple search term like this will just do. And then I try to find the best which is fitting the best for my current project, and I think well, let's just go with this one.
Yes, with the 3D warehouse is the same concept. When we were importing 3ds and OBJ files, we have to keep an eye on their sizes.
Yeah, you can actually tell the file size and the polygon size and the material count as well.
The great thing at this point is that if the file size is too large, too high, then ARCHLine lets you know that this is an object which can be, of course, be imported into your file, but it might make your project a bit more sluggish because there's too many surfaces and too large. The file
if I have to use a lot of trees and things like that, those will slow down the performance because they are very, very detailed usually. Sometimes even a bit too detailed for the purposes of an architectural visualization, but that's another thing. You can tell whether the model will be complex or not, and then you can click on download. And then now, because we are in the ARCHLine.XP 2018, we can go with the 2018 SketchUp file format. And this happens when it downloads the model. Now I click on yes, because I already downloaded something like that. And then I can, because I started it in the 3D, I can just select the 3D surface. And let's just place it somewhere here and then just face it towards the building like that.
But you can rotate it after that.
I think this is a good position. But yes, you can do that later because you will have the 2D shape, and in the 3D, 2D, you can rotate it in a different way.
That's right. So as we have explained before, the 3D warehouse is an external, it's a third-party solution. But we have our own, what we call showroom, where you can browse from certain items. Can you just open it for a second?
The showroom can be found in the BIM libraries, and it's over there.
Now, the thing about the showroom is that when you download something from places like the 3D warehouse, you download generic three-dimensional objects, which were made by designers, professional or semi-professionals.
Yeah.
Unlike the showroom, this place, the showroom, is a content for manufactural objects. Now, this might become important when you actually want to fill your design with actual products, which you can include in your quotation to your clients. So if you browse in this library, but there are other libraries online, but this one is one of the things that is integrated, and we maintain this. You can browse through the catalogs via types or manufacturers, and you can find actual data. This can be wallpaper, styles, sanitary ware, all kinds of things integrated into our software.
Yeah. This is a place where you can find contractors making the contract with us and providing their models.
We already mentioned the BIMobject library before. It's a very similar concept. Instead of working with generic 3D shapes, you work with objects with their manufactural data and BIM data included, and that will make your design much more accurate.
Downloading their homepage.
That's right. Especially if you want to get quantity takeoffs or listings, you get all the data accurately.
And yes, the biggest difference between the content. The other biggest difference between the content of the BIMobject and the other sources is that when you load an SKP file, when you load an OBJ file, when you load a generic object, it's not coming with the BIM data. When you load something from BIMobject, you will find a lot of different categories here, construction, doors, and other things like that. But whatever you find there, it's just the content of the manufacturer themselves, and it's coming with the BIM data as well. So it's just not just the model, but it's filled up with the price and I don't know, heat information and other things which is necessary for the specific object.
And the reason why we call this seamless is because this library is reachable through our software. You have to be online for that, of course, but you can reach these contents from the BIM library option down there.